Very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this week ahead video. The main purpose is simply to cover the previous week's activity, talk a little bit about what we expect and how the dynamic is with the macro and fundamental news. And more so, we look ahead at setups that we can, get involved with. And hopefully it's more of an educational thing for you. I know a number of traders have watched this video and become very proficient in their own style of it, variation of it. But ultimately, we've got two components here, what we're looking at. We're looking at a very visual representation of price and completion points and exhaustion points. And we are looking to sort of take advantage of those areas. So we have harmonic patterns, harmonic swings. I said two things there already, but they are part of the same category. Harmonic patterns in terms of Gartley patterns. And then we have market cycles, which is a completely separate kettle of fish, where we are looking to take advantage of the third day, third week, third push, etc., etc. And that pattern is seen on all time frames as our harmonics. And we try and put them together, and they give us good turning points. So let's just start on that now. USD CAD. This is one that we are caught in a, not caught when I say caught, I'm the one who delivers the signals. Me personally, I'm caught two ways on this. I can see upside for US dollar, and at the same point, we're at that flip zone on the euro where we're going to see continuation of the euro as well, and that means the dollar analysis is wrong. But you can also justify why the euro analysis is right, and you can see the euro to rise as well. A lot of things going on. If I was to look at it from long way out, I know that we're very close to a low in the dollar. Very close. There could be that last horrendous sell-off that sweeps these lows that we've put in. And that is sort of indicated by the market cycle count. But bigger picture, it is simply a higher low on the weekly chart that we're at. And the harmonics indicate that there could be an extra centimeter, if you're looking at it visually, to drop, which equates to about 100 pips lower. Not much. Is the market has the market turned or not? Let's try and see. So on the weekly chart on USD CAD, I'll draw out the pattern that we look for. So nothing's sort of what the hell are you talking about? I'm looking for this pattern, basically. Now you'll see that I've basically drawn this pattern below the real pattern in the market. Look at the price. Whoops. Okay, now this is where people get caught out. Oh, this should be two and this should be three. I'm not going to go into that detail. There is detail within detail, such as this swing here, you can count one, two, three again. This swing here, you can count one, two, three. It's very fine detail of understanding, but you will pick that up by watching the videos. Anyhow, once this completes, it simply does the other thing in reverse. So here's the W, or this area upside down. We've done one. And then when we zoom in, we can also see the one, the two should give us a three. We've got good wick rejection here. We're trading the previous low. People confuse this potentially for consolidation, but it isn't if you look at it. It is simply high, high, and high, low. This is consolidation. This is potentially another form of consolidation, a zigzag consolidation, a trap, false, real, trap, false, false move made in the middle of the year, false move made at the end of the beginning of the new year, anticipating a real move. So we trapped towards the end of the year here, false, real potentially. Trapped, start of the year, false move, mid-year, trapped again, false, start. Maybe this is the apex of the W. Maybe I'm wrong. Monthly, got the W. Consolidation one, high, 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 low. Is it going to complete a Gartley down here? It may do. It may do. And if it does, that sets alight the euro opportunity. So that's the picture on USD CAD. This is one I'm very much cautiously expectant of a reaction of somewhat. And if we start getting above here, we've got the pattern here in itself. 1, 2, 3 to the low, change. 1, 2, day of rise, second day of rise, didn't give us it on the third. If we gap down, it's going to come off. If we gap up, sorry, if we gap down, it'll probably go up. If it gaps up, it'll probably come down. We shall see how this is behaved around here. And if we have a look out, the other rationale I have here is I use harmonic swings a lot to give me, for example, this harmonic swing up, low, higher, high, sorry, lower, high move. This bit here, I copied it and put it to here, and it's showing potential up here. This is the probable completion of the big red ABCD. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Really difficult to say. But up close here, then we have this structure. That's USD CAD. Now for the dollar basket, similar. Let's have a look. Got that similar W, 1, 2, high, 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 low. Here's the harmonic swing. Hasn't completed yet. May complete. This is the 4th month. Markets work in threes. Had the same thing here. 3 months, doji, then the manipulation. Swept these lows. Really interesting spot for the dollar. Economic data has been supportive broadly, but Trump's tariff certainly not. Now, if we flip this round and look at the euro is similarly in a, you can see the structure, you can see my little pattern. I've identified this as a consolidation zone, the whole thing, and this is a second consolidation zone. My only issue is when we have 1, 2, 3 up, we normally take out down here, and we haven't done that. If this counts wrong and this is 1, 2, 3 up, we normally take down here. Put suspicious there because it is. Completed the ABCD. Could this be that we've pulled back to here? Very large likelihood that we are doing a 1, 2, and we're going to see a 3. So you can see the sort of conflict going on where you have to try and manage every day. You have to try things small if they're risky and uncertain, such as the direction of either of these pairs. What are we seeing on here at the minute? We're seeing a 1 and a 2, and we're seeing a 1. Is it going to give us 2? And we look for the 3. That's what we're looking at. There is nothing in terms of days of rise or weeks that are going to help us on that one at the moment. So that's Euro USD. We've got a really nice setup on Euro AUD. That's in the making. We've completed nice 3 harmonic drives to a low. If I have a look on the daily, you can get an idea what we're looking at here. We have level 1 and we have level 2. ABCD in red, harmonic moves I just showed you. When we get up close, we're starting to see it. For example, here we broke down the last lower high. We made the change and we made the break, but with the retest just didn't happen. Same thing here. Last lower high, change, break, retest. Is it going to happen? That's what we're waiting on. But this is a beautiful one to get involved with, and it's one to scale in along the way. So really excited about that. GBP CAD, this is another one we're waiting on. This is the last apex potentially of a W, ABCD completion. Off the daily, you can see 2 zones of consolidation. We're at the upper end here. Internally, high highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, 1, 2. If you wait, now it is. And we're anticipating that third. 1, 2, 3 down. We're looking to get involved with the 2 to 3, so that's still a bit early. Gold, let's look at you. Gold, that's pretty bullish. These 2 railway track candlesticks, and here again, probable test of the high. Another 10% move, not unimaginable. But when we look at the monthly, something's going to happen at the end of this month, towards the end, because that's an inside structure. And we've just done straight. You can see 1, 2, 3, consolidate. These are distracting because we haven't closed above the wick. Same thing here, another month. That's 3 months again within it, and we're consolidating within. So in the final throws, I feel could be another push, not something I'm trading. Indices, always hark back to my huge ABCD here. ABCD completed. Yes, we've gone past it at the minute. We're just hugging the 50 EMA as we go, but that is going to break down at some point, and then we need to be able to catch it. Crypto, nothing much going on there. Not worth really even looking at. They're the major pairs that I'm looking at week. Anything else is that we're waiting for a retest on this. This is a really nice setup though, because we're at the low of consolidation one, so we're here on the chart expecting higher prices. We shall see how it develops, but that's looking pretty juicy as well. And also we sent this NZD USD counter trend ultimately in the big picture because we're level one, level two, but because we've tested this low already, it'd be naive to sell these lows until you get better structure. So this is the formation of a Gartley X, A, B, C, D up to the descending trend line. 1, 2, 3 to the high. We're in this already. We've had 25 pips, nothing special. 1, 2, unconvincing 3. And because of that unconvincing 3, I think it's still to come. Again, Paul's questions on with the dollar. The other one I really like is this Euro GBP. I really like how this is presenting itself. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, shoulder, head, shoulder. We can clearly see a 1 and a 2, and now we're anticipating the third, and that's something I'm going to be looking at. So there you have it, folks. If any of you find that interesting, which I hope some of you do, and you're like, goodness me, I haven't seen anything like that or similar, I mind learning a bit about it. We are giving away a PDF ebook if you sign up for a free trial for the signals. We also give access to a harmonics course, and the most deluxe feature is we've developed an algorithm, a machine learning algorithm, whereby we are looking for harmonic patterns in global equity markets. So rather than scrolling through thousands of charts, this app will deliver you a menu of harmonic pattern setups in stocks, such as the ABCD pattern. You then do your own research, but it's putting you into the zone. And if you subscribe for the 14-day free trial, you'll get 10 free credits on that. And if you are a continuing paying subscriber, you will get free access to that. It's all in the link below. Other than that, folks, have a great rest of your weekend and I wish you all the best. Cheers.